सच्चिदानंद रूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादि हेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय Shri Krishnaya Vay Namaha. Satsang. What is Satsang? Understanding yourself is Satsang. Sat means the truth and Sang means association or companionship. When you are associating with truth and your true self, that is Satsang. Satsang is for self-development. So what is truth? Truth is what does not change, God and Atma. Yourself and soul does not change. No one ever says that I am not real. What you are is real. So understanding God and Atma, which is yourself, is called Satsang. There is a saying that truth will set you free, and Satsang has the ability to make you confident, strong, and it is truly for self-enfoldment. There are many such examples in Pushtimarg tradition that we read in the stories of lives of 84 Vaishnavas and 252 Vaishnavas of Pushtimarg. People from diverse backgrounds and truly confused and lost in the path of life, when meeting Sri Vallabhacharya ji or Sri Gosai ji, had a transforming experience because of their association with them and their teachings. Sri Vallabhacharya ji went around India several times to enlighten people from the walks of life. Poor, rich, man, woman, all castes and creeds, any language spoken, and had discourses with them, reminding them of the divine gift of human life and its purpose and our connection to the ultimate source of all, Shri Krishna. Srimad Vallabhacharyaji's method of spreading satsang was by three means mainly. First was unity, second was fraternity, and third was oneness. Looking at truth in Hindu tradition, there is something called the Shat Darshans, 6 philosophies or 6 ways of looking at the truth. These are ways of looking at the truth from Nyaya, which is logic. Second is Vaisheshika, which is atomic theory. Third is Mimamsa, which is strict guidelines of sacrifices. Fourth is physical and mental enumeration, which is Sankhya. Fifth is Yoga, to be joined in attention or awareness. And sixth is Vedanta, teachings of the Vedas. And while Sri Vallabhacharyaji's teachings are categorized in the Vedic tradition, Acharya Charan has a purely non-dualistic means of looking at truth or reality. It is called Shuddhadvait. He looked at the whole world rather than part of the whole picture. It is like that story of the elephant and 6 blind men. But Sri Mahaprabhu ji says, use your eyes and experience the whole reality. The purpose of satsang can take you to a journey that is very powerful and enriching. It takes you to a journey that affects. It takes you to a journey that affects your whole being, such as your body becomes strong and clean, character becomes pure, senses, our indriyas become self-controlled, we get vivek, which is kindness, mind is filled with shuddha bhavana, goodwill for all, meaning without enmity, jealousy, etc., as it has become purified. Intellect has good thoughts, ego becomes sublimated. Satsang is a cleansing process. One of the famous 19th century American thinker and author once said, "In the morning, I bathe with my intellect in the stupendous and cosmogonal philosophy of the Bhagavad Gita." For the word bathe itself means it's a cleansing process, and that means it's a cleansing process of the mind. How do you connect with the truth? How do you do the satsang? People feel satsang can be done in many ways, but let us clarify this. Real satsang is when you are connecting with God, your true self, so you get a sense of real confidence, self-control, and self-respect. Asmita of who you are and whose you are. Look at the gopis. They know who they were and could behave without fear with the world and with Lord Krishna. Many say that you can connect with God or be in yoga, which means to join with God through 4 ways: action, karma yoga. Second is meditation, which is Raja Yoga. Third is knowledge, which is Jnana Yoga. and fourth is devotion, which is Bhakti Yoga. But the essence of all these is to be joined or be in constant communication with God. In fact, the real translation of Satsang in Sanskrit is to be attached, but in Hindi it is to be associated. Actually, attached, asakti, to God or Guru is Sang. Yes, knowledge, the Gyan is important, but it should take you to the journey of discovering yourself. Especially it should make us realize that we are not perfect, God is perfect. One can get knowledge from a Guru, from scriptures, etc. In face, there is the word Swadhyay, which also means reading scriptures, but literal meaning is self, which is Swa, and study is Adhyay. This knowledge is necessary to eradicate ignorance, which can then eradicate negative qualities of false pride, jealousy, etc. For becoming a true Satsangi, what qualities should we have? First is the good company. Second, by nature, we have to be simple and straightforward. Next, a true Satsangi always utters words and speech that are immersed in Bhakti, has love for God and creation in which he exists, reciting name of Sri Hari. Fourth, always living in good company. And fifth, feel the sense of suffering when not in good company. The enemy of a Satsangi is evil company. For example, Karna and Duryodhan. Karna was a good devotee, a good knowledgeable person. He was a yogi, but because of his wrong company, he was not able to attain the Satsang. So it's up to us how we guide our lives to the Satsang and create a good contact, a good relationship, and establish a good association with the Almighty Sri Krishna. Satsang is not only for gaining knowledge, but also, as Sri Vallabhacharya ji says, that karma is important, but more important is the intention behind the karma. So to create a positive, a right intention before acting, before putting the action, Satsang helps us, guides us through how to create a positive intention, how to give a positive thought process to ourselves. So Satsang, with the knowledge, it also provides us guidelines for how to act in our life. So let us all, after knowing about the Satsang, what it means to us, how it helps us in our daily life, let us join, connect and attend each and every Satsang wherever we are, which is possible. Satsang can be done individually and also in group. So now, in the modern world, let us all connect with the Satsang and make our life more fruitful.